Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing my skincare routine video. This has been very highly requested, but I'm finally getting around to it. I just needed to get my entire skin regimen together. So this video is being sponsored by the company VIIcode. They were kind enough to send me their oxygen eye masks to try out, but they told me that to only make the video if I liked the product. So I ended up liking the product, obviously. I'm making this video. I would have made this video regardless, but let's just get right into it. So the VIIcode Oxygen Eye Mask is different from other under eye treatments because it's an overnight 8-hour eye mask. You wear it for 8 hours. You can wear it overnight while you're sleeping, and it really helps to penetrate the skin, especially with its gel-like texture. That's what's so innovative about this product, is its gel consistency. As you can see, I'm demonstrating it here. It's very kind of not goopy, but a little bit sticky and tacky so that it actually sticks to the skin and really hydrates under the eye. So when I apply this, I gently press it into the skin so that it really sticks on while I'm sleeping and it doesn't move. And I haven't had any trouble with it moving around when I sleep, so it shouldn't be a problem for you. So I love this eye mask because it actually did what it said it was going to do. It's supposed to eliminate fine lines, dark circles, puffy eyes, and bags. That's what it claims to do. And for me, my dark circles haven't been bad for a long time, but recently they've been pretty dark. But I started noticing a difference after the second use. I'll show you guys progress pictures here. It definitely brightened up my under eye. It got rid of the puffiness. Whenever I woke up and took off the eye masks, I looked so much more awake. My under eyes were brightened and my skin was ready for makeup, and I loved that. So, I mean, I've been having trouble with my under eyes. They've been pretty dry, dark. I don't really get enough sleep just because, I'm a teenager. I kind of like to stay up late. My under eyes definitely show, and this helped so much with that. So I'll leave the links down below where you can get this package. This package actually comes with 6 eye masks, so you're definitely getting a good deal. This retails for $55, but you're getting 6 masks in this, so it's about $9 a piece, which is, I think, pretty good, and it definitely does. For me, I personally saw a difference. So again, I will leave the links down below. Not affiliate links, but I'll leave it down there, so it's helpful for you guys to just get it if you want to. So, without further ado, I will get into the rest of my skincare. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next clip. Okay, so I'm just going to get right into it. What I use to take off my makeup, I'll switch in between 2 things. Sometimes I'll use coconut oil and, like some toilet paper or Kleenex. Or I'll use makeup remover wipes. The one I use are the Neutrogena ones. I personally really like the night calming ones. Those are my favorite scent, and they feel so nice and actually calming on the skin. I think it's just the scent, and it's just, I don't know, it's just really soothing. But I just get these because it's they still work. I haven't really tried a wide variety of different makeup remover wipes, but these just always work for me. Another makeup remover that I really enjoy using is the Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water. I'm completely out, but I like this for heavy duty eye makeup. You just get a cotton pad, soak it in this, hold it on your eye, and then just wipe it off. I really like that. Of course, you gotta shake it because it does separate, but I really like this one. Some people don't. I have heard mixed reviews about this. Some of my old coworkers didn't like this, but I personally do. So that's one. But coconut oil does work perfectly fine, and it does melt your entire makeup off. Do your own research. I have heard that coconut oil clogs pores. I'm not sure about that. I've only heard good things about coconut oil. So moving on. I should first start off by saying I do have combination skin. I get slightly oily right here in the T-zone, and then I'm pretty normal along here, but I have some dryness right in this area of the nose. But yeah, that's my skin type. And so what I use this cleanser twice daily. I use it in the morning, and I also use it after I take off my makeup. I always make sure to cleanse even after I've taken off my makeup because you want to make sure you get all of the excess makeup and dirt and oil off of your face. Currently, I use the Cerave Foaming Facial Cleanser. This is for normal to oily skin. This and Cetaphil are the brands that dermatologists recommend usually. I got this because Katie, also known as Luster Lux here on YouTube, she uses this, and I was running out of my old cleanser and I need a new one, and I decided to try this out. It's been working fine. It says it has 3 essential ceramides, niacinamide, and hyaluronic acid. So, I don't know. I really like it because when I wash it out, I really like the foaming feature of it because I just really like foaming cleansers. I like when it gets like all soapy and stuff. But the reason I love this cleanser is because it does get foamy, but then once you rinse it off, it doesn't feel super dry like, you know, some foaming cleansers will that are usually for oily skin or like any gel cleanser. It doesn't feel like there's a film over your face, but this just feels like your skin is kind of like rejuvenated and kind of. It says cleanses and removes oil without disrupting the protective skin barrier. So it does what it claims to do, so that's cool. Other facial cleansers that I recommend are the Purity One Step Facial Cleanser by Philosophy. It takes off all your makeup, all the dirt, all the oil. One step. It's so easy. It really does what it claims to do. It's a one-step facial cleanser. I really like that one. Another one that I really like is the Todd Charcoal Detox Cleanser. I used to use that one for a long time, and that one completely cleared up my skin. So if you have acne, I highly recommend the Todd one. Yeah, so those are other facial cleansers that I highly recommend, but those are a little bit more expensive. Todd's like in the middle, and then Philosophy's a little bit above that. Usually I'll cleanse with my hands, but sometimes when I just feel like my skin needs an extra little cleansing boost, I like to use my Clarisonic, and I have the Clarisonic Mia too. This lasts a really long time. You replace the head about every 3 months. The head is $25, I believe. That's like the average price that it usually is. The Mia 2 has 2 settings, but the regular Mia has 1 setting. They both really do the same thing. This one just has a lower setting, a higher setting. When I feel like I'm about to break out, I'll use the higher setting, so I really feel like I'm getting in there and like really cleansing the skin. But when I have, you know, some breakouts on my skin and my skin's a little bit more irritated than usual, but I still want to get it super clean, I'll use the lower setting so that it's not as harsh on my skin. Once or twice a week, I'll use the Murad Skin Smoothing Polish. I love the color of it. I love that it's pink. I got this because Jaclyn Hill uses it. I get a lot of my recommendations from other YouTubers, but I like this because it really feels like it gets into my pores and really cleans it out. This claims to deeply exfoliate to leave skin soft and smooth, and it helps relieve congested pores. Micro-polishing beads deeply exfoliate to relieve clogged pores and blackheads. Witch hazel and cinnamon extract visibly tight pores and imbalance oil production. Starflower extract leaves skin soft and supple. So I like using this before I do a mask, just so that my skin is completely clean of any dirt or oil or any residue left on my skin, just so that I can start new and put a mask on, and it will really get all the benefits of the mask. A mask that I've been using recently is the e.l.f. Hydrating Bubble Mask. I like this, honestly, just because it's so much fun to watch your face bubble up. You know, the mask bubble up, but I actually really like it because it has been leaving my skin very hydrated. During the winter months, my skin, this happens to a lot of people, but my skin gets way drier. So I like this because it actually does help with my hydration. I don't have as many dry patches as I used to, so I really like that. Usually I'll do masks at night. Sometimes I'll do it during the day if I'm just, you know, chilling out. I don't have to do makeup for like a little bit. But I like this one because I can do makeup directly after it, because I'll just rinse my face off and I'll apply moisturizer. It really does kind of give yourself a little plumpness. So, morning moisturizer is the Eucerin Q10 Anti-Wrinkle Sensitive Skin Lotion. It has SPF of 15. When I bought this, I was just looking for an affordable moisturizer with some SPF because I knew I needed SPF, but I wanted an affordable product. So, I found this, and I liked that it had, I liked that it was for sensitive skin, and it was anti-wrinkle, and it had just a little bit of SPF. I mean, I would prefer more SPF, but, you know, this is fine for now. And my nighttime moisturizer is the e.l.f. Nourishing Night Cream. I like this just because it really actually does feel like it's moisturizing my skin without being too heavy, but it's thick enough where it feels like it's doing something and it's actually hydrating my skin. Usually with thick moisturizers, they're either too thick and it feels almost like they're clogging my pores, and I'm not dry enough to wear a super intense thick moisturizer. I think this is perfect for my combination skin. It says it is infused with purified water and jojoba. And then just to moisturize my skin a little bit more, I'll use the Botanics Facial Oil, 100% organic with Nourishing rosehip oil. So I like this, just I start around my nose and then I kind of pat it around my face as I'm demonstrating here. I personally love facial oils. I just like how they feel, even if I'm slightly oily. I love how they feel on my skin. Because of my combination skin, I do have some dry areas. And oil does actually help with oily skin. Your skin will get that moisture and it'll kind of rethink itself and not produce as much oil. If you are oily and you're afraid of using oil, use it at night, see how you feel. Just use like a drop and just kind of pat it. Start maybe at the perimeter of your face and pat it along your face. See how you like it. You don't have to wear it during the day. I think facial oils are beneficial for all skin types. And then in the morning, I've just recently added this into my skincare routine. I honestly just found it laying around the house. I'm not even gonna lie. My mom gets like a bunch of under eye creams. So I just needed one because I was like, I should probably, use an under eye cream. I love the under eye mask for at night. But this, I figured, prevention is key and we want to start now. I'm using this. I haven't really noticed anything. I kind of just use it. But yeah, that's just part of my skincare routine. Thought I would throw it in there. And for the final product that I have to absolutely tell you about because it's my savior for my skin. So before I had clear skin, I had been struggling with texture and bumps and acne for 4 or 5 years. I went on birth control about 9 months ago. I mean, obviously for contraception, but I also took it because I wanted my skin to get better. And I've heard that your skin gets better. It's like one of those things, you guys know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so 3 months ago, I was like, it's not working the way I wanted it to. Like, my skin isn't getting better. I was taking care of my skin. It wasn't getting better with the birth control. For some reason, I didn't want to go to the dermatologist. I don't know why. Anyway, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to the doctor and see what happens. I told him I used the standard salicylic acid. I've used benzoyl peroxide. Those haven't been working. I mean, they work, but then they stop working. So he showed me the next step and then the step after. But we finally decided that he was going to prescribe me Clindamycin. This is 1%. It's a topical lotion. What I actually do is I'll cleanse my face and I'll use this. I'll just take a little, I'll just take a little drop. I'll just kind of put that around my face. I'll just use literally the tiniest amount and just put that around my face. I did that every single night for, I'm going to estimate about a month just because that's how long it typically takes for things to usually like show a difference. But this completely cleared up my skin. My skin didn't have any more bumps. I always got tiny pimples everywhere. I would break out a lot. Definitely not as intense as the worst acne, but I was just so done with it. Talk to your doctor if this is right for you. This is what helped me, but everyone's different. But yeah, these are my skincare favorites as of right now, in my routine as of right now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you do, and please subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.